Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your boy Christian, and today I'm just gonna run through again ranking legends, some awesome legends 3 stars with my legends attack strategy. They'll be linked down below in the description if you guys want to copy that. And yeah guys, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support on the previous videos. It has been amazing. We are closing in on 500 subscribers. If we can get there, it would be amazing. And I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and 86% of you guys are not subscribed, so please can you guys subscribe if you haven't done that, and let's get right into the video. So yes guys, this is my Legends Day that I had yesterday. Plus 27, around 5,500 trophies, not too bad. Well, we started off the day horrendous, and then we ended off with 4 3 stars in a row. So that was pretty cool. I just got back into my jam. Currently we're 27th in South Africa, so it's all good. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys some amazing 3 stars that I had that even surprised me. So first off, this one was a banger. So I used the Blizzard Hydra. The attack strategy is linked below down in the description if you haven't got that already. And over here you guys can see, not really good for a blimp at all. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, how am I going to get this blimp into that core to get down that town hall? The air sweepers are not really a big problem. The air defenses are to the side, the scatter shots are the other side. So I'm thinking here, okay, how can I do this? So I send in the hound while I send in 2 rocket loons to send the hound the other way, while I send the blimp in towards the town hall and freezing up that ground warden just so that I can get that blimp into there. And that worked out perfectly. As you guys can see, even those rocket loons got some more percentages over there, and we do end up taking out the core. So that was all good. I was really surprised with all that. We end up getting like what, 13%. And yeah, hopefully we can get out that expo. No, I don't think we'll be able to get out that expo, but it is what it is. And yeah, now I'm just being quite creative. Okay, there's not really anything on the air side to attack those baby dragons, so I'm just going to put that down. King and queen at the top side, and then I want to send in the main push like down the middle, so like the king and queen can funnel the outside, so the troops can maybe like just skim that eagle artillery and go around. But actually what ended up happening is the baby dragon and the dragon on the right hand side, they didn't end up taking out the right hand side quick enough, so they'll move to the right hand side. And also, so then I decided, okay, let's send in the royal champion to the top hand side to support the king and the queen through the top side, using the warden ability quite early. Only like real reason was like traps purposes. Like, looks like I ended up wasting the warden ability because really nothing happened to those troops, but it's fine. We still have the king that died at the top side. We still have the queen with the ability. We rage up everything in the core, and we freeze up everything in the core as well. So we want to get power through that barbarian king. The queen is still alive. We do end up getting out that top scatter shot with the dragon, and yeah, this is just like an easy 3 star. I think we're also going to get that expo with the dragon rider, and this is all good stuff because you guys can see nothing really left except for 2 wizard towers and a archer tower. We do send up or clean up archers at the top hand side. And yeah, guys, also another thing that I just want to like clarify while using the strategy is you don't like, it's not like a textbook, you have to do it like this. Every base is different, and as I'll show you guys in the next base. These are like not really your common bases. These are like your high-ish legends bases that you don't really get that often. Okay, so here we have another base that I just want to show you guys, and this is quite cool because also this is pretty difficult to blimp. As you guys see, like, I don't really want to send anything into the corners, so that's why we have those 2 rocket loons triggering that double black mine, and luckily that blimp makes it in. That was pretty risky with the headhunter and the clan castle over there, so it was pretty risky. We do end up getting it in there, but I'm not sure if we're going to get the town hall, as just a bit of foreshadowing over here, guys. We do end up getting so much value though, which is amazing. No, I think we're going to get the town hall. No, I don't think we're going to get the town hall. Probably should have raged up over here. Yeah, we do not get the town hall. That was pretty fucked up and pretty low, but it's fine. Now we do end up sending in the dragon rider, baby dragon at the top hand side, and that is what it is. Now the king and queen at the right hand side, and we send in just the hound onto that air defense with a few balloons and a dragon at the bottom side, and our main push to the center. The tunnel is the up, and this is quite risky. I don't really recommend you guys try and do this, because as you guys can see, there's quite a weird pathing through. Like your troops might not even go for the town hall, and most people if you here would freeze that town hall so that maybe the king can take it out, but I knew that the king was not going to go over there, so we use the warden ability now as soon as the town hall locks onto our troops. And luckily we do end up hitting the tornado, but luckily the tunnel does go down. I was freezing it preemptively. We send in the royal champion from the right hand side. Always guys, when you do not take down the tunnel, save that royal champion. You are not going to regret it. If you do not get the tunnel, save the royal champion, send the whole push in, because sometimes like one of the last few buildings standing is the town hall, and then while sending in your royal champion can take that out completely, and that is a really big tip. I already messed that up today in Legends, where I got like a 95% 1-star because I didn't get the town hall, and I thought my troops were just gonna get the town hall, but then there's stuff like traps and tornado traps and all the good stuff. So yeah, that's another 3-star. I think I've got 2 more replays to show you guys. So yeah, so this is a really common style clan war style base, and I've attacked the bases like this many times, in the clan and friendly challenges and all that good stuff, and also in war. And a good thing that I can recommend, send in your blimp, but use as little invisibility spells as possible just to get down the town hall. So over here, I don't even invest the hound, I just invest the loon, and I send in the blimp because these entries are not highly baited, because they're just preventing like big value blizzards in this type of stuff. So only use 2 invisibility spells, and we did up getting just the town hall and the 2 bomb towers and an arch tower. It's perfectly alright. We do not need the world with every single blizzard. We not to get all the value, because you can see the value is very scattered out throughout this entire base. So we do end up setting the king and queen at the bottom side, and we do end up setting the troops in from the top bottom side, and just wanting them to move all the way through. That king was tanking temporarily for that scatter shot. That's pretty cool. We end up sending in the headhunter, and our royal champion is also in. We do end up raging, using the warden ability at the perfect time. We even have the hound triggering some black mines for us, and everything is still protected. The CC does come out. We do end up freezing and poisoning, and we also poison that top side because you want that core to be like destroyed. And as you guys can see, that was pretty baited. We do end up sending in the invisibility spell for that expo on the left hand side over there, so that dragon rider can take it out. Now another invis to protect our royal champion. She's going after the queen, and then we also want to take out that single, and then after that we still have her ability, so that's all awesome. Luckily that dragon takes out that Infinita at the bottom side, but if it didn't, it was fine. I think the royal champion would have gotten it anyways. And now it's all down. We do not have our queen ability, but this is the thing with these types of bases. If you do not get the value you need with that blizzard, save those invisibility spells. As you guys can see, those invisibility spells came in clutch over there, and yeah, there's really nothing left that can stop this base. We have like 1 arch tower and a wizard tower with like almost 0 health, so this is pretty cool. Another thing is we still have our queen, and she doesn't have her ability, but it's still not going it's not really gonna matter. She is just going to take out all the stuff. And guys, if you want to check out my Legends playlist, where I have done loads of attacks with this attack strategy and all the different types of bases, it's a good like marathon to watch to see what I do in all my styles of bases and how I've grown as a player, especially from Tunnel 13. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now over here, a teaser style type base, and I love attacking these types of bases with this attack strategy. Especially well, the main thing is you have to get down the tunnel. If you don't get down the tunnel, I don't even know what to do. Like what I mainly do is if I don't get down the tunnel, I send everything in from the bottom side, sit my heroes in from the top side, and just hope I get the town hall, and then the troops at the bottom side will get the most percentages. So here, sending in the hound early so that it can so the air super can target that hound and then not target the blimp. So send the hound in early, let it go. It has a lot of health. It will stay alive. Let the air super just go for it, and then you send in your bloom from the side, and that worked out perfectly. We do end up getting everything we really wanted, and that's perfect. That hound is still up, but it's fine. We do have a poison spell. I love carrying that poison spell. Some people do not use the poison spell because they think, oh, the blizzard is just going to take out the CC. In this instance, no, you need that poison spell because that hound is flippin' annoying, especially with those pups. So now just sending in the dragons and the warden, dragon riders and our balloons, quite late. I like deploying the balloons at the backhand side. People say, oh no, but the balloons have to tank for you, or your troops or whatever. They have to like take the black mines. I feel like the balloons are like my powerhouse. Like if I rage them and use them in the warden ability, like over here, look at them. They're still tanking everything. They still destroy like everything so quickly. It is so cool. I love using my balloons. They do end up dying pretty quick though after the warden ability, but it's fine because we still have our dragons and stuff left. So now the king ability is just being used at the bottom side, and the king is for me like the most perfect troop to put with the queen around the outside, so that they can just like clean everything up around the outside. And then your royal champion, you want to in these types of bases, we want the core with like the dragon riders and your warden. That's basically how I attack this. And you always want like for the back end, like have a rage and a freeze or like an inverse left, and there we go, use the 2 rocket balloons to tank that whatever, and we do end up freezing. And this is looking perfect. There's not really anything left except for now we send in our headhunter over there. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I think he takes down the king quite nicely, and we still have our queen ability. So you guys could see with that whole cluster, and if that's the last thing you're attacking, like the scattershot and the expos and stuff with that last cluster, it's pretty easy to take out that last stuff if you just freeze it all and rage it all with just even the queen ability. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoy this type of content. And yeah, copy the link down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye bye.